Hey guys, I have just finished recording my latest video in which I said that today I have uncovered the meaning behind the word human. And I'm very glad that I have uncovered it, because that's the word that really does it for me. There are many words and there are many stories, all of which have hidden information behind them. And while one could choose any word or story to follow, this is the one word that really does it for me. Human, because that's the life form that I want to be. Not an elf, and also not a monkey. Neither degrading myself nor rushing evolution. I'm a human, and I would like to become a better human, but not an elf, a human. Everybody else is human, and we live in a human society. There is no point rushing and prematurely becoming something that at least yet I am not supposed to become. Human is the word that does it for me. This is what I want to be, a human. And this is the program that I'm going to follow, the human program. I choose humanity. And in the face of humanity, everything else can fuck off. All the stories, all the rewards, all the powers, it can all fuck off. I want to be a human. And that's what I am going to be, a human. That's the life form I choose to be. What do you care about rewards and powers and status and whatnot? It's about what life form you want to be, right? Why become an elf if that's not my fucking goal? I want to be a human. Maybe in 100 or 1,000 of years I'll decide to become an elf. But right now, I want to be a human, and I want to live a fulfilled human life. To be honest, I finished my previous video prematurely because I was running out of disk space, and that's why I'm saying those things which I may have included in the other video if I had enough disk space, which I have freed afterwards. But there is another thing I wanted to add. One of the disadvantages of becoming an elf, other than rushing your fucking evolution, which is probably a bad choice and a bad taste overall, bad thing to do overall. Rushing is usually a bad thing to do. Rushing evolution, probably even more so. But one of the obvious disadvantages to becoming an elf is that they time warp you into the future. Which sucks, because the future, it might be really nice, but being cut off from your family, your present life, and being forced to skip several centuries ahead, it's not fun. It's not fun because the present, there is so much to experience, the present life, present people, family, and all the upcoming centuries. Why skip? Why skip? And I was thinking that If you do become an elf, then obviously they're going to time warp you. There is no question about it. Because if you become an elf, you're going to look substantially different than how humans look like. I mean, not just the ears, which is the obvious point. Your face would look different, and probably your eyes too. You're going to look different than a human. You will look like a different life form. And how exactly can you live your daily fucking life in a human society if you look like something different than a human? I mean, maybe someone would believe that it's a cosplay, but if day after day people see you, they might start asking questions like what the hell are you? And the organization would not let such a disorder happen. Like, it could cause chaos that, oh, he's not human, he's an elf, and everyone would suddenly think that there is a non-human amongst us. How could you live in peace in human society if you become a different life form? You become like an alien. So they'd be forced to time warp you into a time in the future where there might be other elves too. Because it would be very difficult for you to live as an elf, like an alien, amongst humans. Well, it's just one theory. It's at least one of the reasonings that they may have, but I think that most likely they would not allow you to be an elf amongst humans. Or there is a high likelihood that that would be enough of a reason for them to time warp you, because your existence would cause a sort of unrest and an uproar in society, which they may see as some sort of civil disorder. Anyway, it's just something that I think that one of the reasons that they probably time warp you if you actually become an elf.